creatures.
Sure. You said everything, man. Nah, Creed 2, following up after what these guys created in Creed 1, we really wanted to make sure that the film still held up. I mean, that's the big question, right? Everybody's coming to a sequel and we're like, man, we love the first one. We want to make sure that the characters are alive, man, you still get that like human element to the story. And you feel that heart at the end of it. And so these guys put in a lot of work, man. I got hired basically last year to do it. I met Mike and Sly. We sat down and really talked about the story and how we can naturally progress from the first one. And I think we really hit the mark. And I think we, like you said, we got multiple layers. It still feels fresh and still exciting. While still keeping that thing that you love about Rocky a lot, those things about it.
This is your baby.
This is.
I mean, this is, you had star turns already, you know, Fruitvale and everything, but like, I feel like Creed is synonymous with Michael B. Jordan and your brand. So you got Steve behind the helm this time, completely different story, but this is, you have completely stepped out of any shadows of the Rocky franchise. This is its own thing. Tell us about your perspective on where Creed 2 stands.
Well, I think for me, you know, it being like my baby in a sense, and one that can stand on its own 2 feet without kind of like, the crutch, of Rocky, respecting, allowing him to create this world, but to allow Adonis to have his own world in a sense, his own tribe, his own family. And that's something that we really wanted to build upon. To see these characters grow, we did a really good job in the first one of establishing what young love was like. What it was like for young millennials to be in love and also be professionals, and to have their own kind of career and be successful in their own right. Where's the give and take? How do you compromise in a relationship, et cetera, et cetera. So those are things that we wanted to build upon. As a young black man, not having his dad in his life, trying to figure out what it's like to be a man, and what it means to be, a father. Having his own family, being the tip of the spear. What does that look like in Adonis' eyes? And then also, you have the legacy and the nostalgia of Rocky IV with Apollo Creed, with Ivan Drago, and then having their history and their kind of their tension and drama carry on through their kids, and us kind of realize, well, I would say too much, but yeah. Anyway, we wanted to just build on all those themes and create our own world and create too.
Yeah. Corey, there's a scene where Mike is I think you might have shot it in New Mexico, where he's running down the street behind the car, looks super hot outside, all those sequences when he's training near the third act of the film. But it's a different body than we've seen on him. I mean, it looks bigger than Creed 1, looks bigger than Black Panther, looks bigger than anything we've seen off him. How did you get him in that level of shape to square up against that beast and have it look realistic?
I mean, to go back to when we first started training, I feel like I started building better, not knowing what the future was going to hold as far as movie-wise. When we first started off, the Giant Storm, just making about it, then we went to Don's Creed 1. People could see a transformation, so you start building a body there, but building about the Killmonger comes along, they want to build it. So I said, okay, we need to make it big. Now, we didn't know exactly what the script was going to be for Creed 2, so I said, let's just see it. Hopefully it gets where I can have range. And what I mean by range, like I don't have to make somebody small, I can make them big. We saw Flo, and I said, oh shit, okay. Oh shit, that's where I gotta go. And seeing Flo, I didn't want a David and Goliath. I wanted a Goliath and a Goliath. And we did a lot to grow into it. So we grew into the mood, and as you see Mike's body in the mood as it starts from the beginning to the end, you see him progress. Like I was saying before, you see the intensity of the script inside his body. You see that. You see how his body changes. You see the consistency and discipline. And a lot of things we did in the movie, we would do in real life as well. So we were living it every day.
How come you weren't able to do any of that shit? We'll talk about that later.
So what your body said?
Because listen, it doesn't matter how many times I woke up at 6 a.m. trying to train with these guys. That body wasn't happening. Flo, you held your own amongst, like I said earlier, one of the best actors of our generation. Your story had arc. Your story had layers. It wasn't just like, he's fighting some guy, right? We were invested in you as well. Tell us about your journey coming into this project. you know, and being part of Creed 2?
Well, when I first knew that I got the job for real, and Steven immediately talked me through what he expects from me, and he made it clear that he doesn't want simply a beast. He wants to keep also up the emotional side and the driver side, because we have so much emotions going on the Creed side. And he wanted to keep it equally, even on that side. So I had to tell him my whole life. And you know, from my real life, the bad moments, the negative moments counted for that character. Because the character was so dark and so deep. And I mean, there's a lot of drama and emotions going on the driver's side. And obviously a lot of pain, if I'm not saying it too much, because you know, my movie father feels a lot of pain because he got hunted out of his country, and everybody left him, and he wants to redeem himself. So the solution for getting everything back is his son. But like Mike said before, that's not our problems, right? It's their problems. The two legends have their problems, but it's a new generation. But everything what I want, what my character wants, is to make his father proud. And I really could connect to that goal, because you know, family is very important for me. Family is everything. It's about family. I think boxing here in that movie is secondary. And well, I can't wait for you guys to see.
It's an incredible ride. All right, so Steven, talk about set. What was set like? You're in different locations. You got these two crazy people there. You got all this energy. What was it like controlling, you know, this set?
Controlling the set. Nah, it was different days. Nah, because I'm thinking about like he said, it's a lot of drama. Like once you guys see it, a lot of the trailer, a lot of posters, everything, you see a lot of ring stuff in the fights, and you have a lot of that. It looks great. But shooting on set in the ring is crazy. You got a live audience. We got close to 2,000 people. You know, once you call action, everything, all the hard work that we put into from working out to knowing this is, knowing each round of choreography, you gotta let them be. You know what I mean? Hoping no one gets too hurt in the ring, because someone's going to get hurt.
Anybody?
Yeah, but you flip the switch and you got people on their feet yelling as if you're in a real fight. You know what I mean? And Mike's done this before, so Mike had a lot of people on it. Sly was there, so he's like the pro in this. He's been around for years doing fights, like 8-1 or boxing. So to have that kind of experience, Cooler also was a great help too, talking to him about like how to shoot a fight scene and making sure it's there. And then on top of that, adding my own spin on it, my own aggression, like you said, being inside the ring, like you're really in their face, like literally, you know what I mean? And so I watched a lot of boxing films, fighting films, karate, anything.
And that was so good to see, because it was like, you know, with Mike and Sly and Cool and all those guys, you still could see Steven in there though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still were able to paint your picture and make it uniquely to your voice, man. Amazing job with that. And you were balancing so much, right? I mean, because when you did the first one, you were already on that trajectory. But now, full-fledged movie star, multiple projects with your production company outside of even this world. You got to keep your body up. You got actual scenes with, you know, the test and stuff, all that stuff, which is a lot of heart. And then you're producing on this. And then you were generous on this as well, right? It wasn't just like this was just a Michael B. Jordan ride. Tessa had big moments in there. Flo had big, like you passed the ball on this thing as well. What was this like, not just as an actor for you, but as a leader doing this film? What was that experience like?
No, I mean, for me, I've been growing. I think one of the goals for myself has always been to grow from project to project. It's always been to grow from experience to experience. And this one, you know, I took on a lot of things that I ultimately, you know, want to become in the future. You know, producer, director, you know, creator, actor. You know, and at the end of the day, it's a team effort. You know, everybody is vital to the outcome of the movie. So if you're not, you know, relying or empowering people around you that's next to you, you're doing yourself a disservice, you're doing the project a disservice. So be able to lean on, you know, I'm saying, Corey, for a lot of, mental motivation, physical motivation, stay focused, as a friend, be able to, rock out with Steven from a director aspect, and also just a partner in crime, what I'm saying? We got to be in each other's pocket, what I'm saying? On the same page with every step of the way, to the point where our communication, we have that shorthand now that we didn't have before that project. We can say a couple words.
What's Steve thinking right now? How many fingers is Steve holding up right now?
He's going to be good. That's like one.
See,
And the same thing with Flo, man. Like, he really came to play this time around, and really, put in the hard work and dedication. So for me, it's just, doing things that I normally do. It's like I'm a team player. I like to build, an ecosystem around me.
So we at ComplexCon. Who is the freshest on set?
Yeah, Tessa's probably Tessa was fly every day.
Tessa, we would come up in jogging pants and we just chill working, so it's like, but Tessa 24/7, she was on point. Yeah. At least was shy too, but she don't play, she always got to be kept up. Yeah, for sure.
Corey, who was the last person to walk out of their dressing room?
Corey.
Yeah, I might be asking the wrong person that question.
I'm coming. That's what it was. It was guy right there.
Alright, well, we're going to open it up to our members of the press. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Question for Director Steven. I had a question about your turnaround time from production. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. You guys started principal photography in the spring. We're in the fall, and MGM's expecting the finished product. So
MGM somewhere.
So
disappeared. They were right there in the front.
was there a little bit of apprehension when they came at you with the dates?
Yeah, it was. It was like, wow, I want you guys, because it was a year ago now, basically. November, it was right before Thanksgiving actually. So Thanksgiving Day, that's when I got the call on Thanksgiving actually. And I went over that 4-day vacation, like, I want to do this, the schedule's tight. Like, I haven't met Mike yet, so I gotta meet Mike, I gotta meet Sly and see what the story's about. But we just went like that. Like I said, I keep going back to that meeting because when sitting down with him, we're like, do you know the schedule? And he's like, yeah, we're gonna be able to make it. And we actually clicked on the same stuff. We were like, hey, this is gonna be crazy. But it was something exciting about it, you know what I mean? It was something like, it's gonna get out there. Yeah, it was like, that's what I saw in your eyes, was that passion and challenge, and the same was like, I'm looking forward to the challenge. And so we're like, we all jumped up. He started, like, he was eating a donut at the time. I'm like, we went to go get those. He's eating a donut. I'm like, this dude's like supposed to be cut. He eating a donut in his house. And I was like, he's never going there. So he was like, man, this is gonna be my last donut. So once he finished that donut, we just went. It was the donut. It was a donut. And we went sprinting, man. So that gap that we had that time, we just knew we had no time to play. You know what I mean? Ultimately. And luckily, everyone had that same mindset. Sly's been doing this for a long time. He's passionate as if this was Rocky movie, you know what I mean? Like, he cares about everything. Flo came in, he was like, I have something to prove. Dolph came in like, I have something to prove. I'm back, Driver's back. And you're on set when you're tired and you're looking at that window and you're like, damn, we still like are running out of time. All that keeps helping you, keeps pushing you. So the window was tight. We were smart about our decisions. A lot of people went into the film. And then we weren't afraid to fail, man. We just went ahead at it.
Congratulations, you have a title for your article, From Donuts to Knockouts.
There you go. I will credit you though.
Just gave that to you.